everybody, this is Baby Shark. I'm here with two old-time Warcraft 2 pros. We have TD ViRuZ and we have Sepi here watching this game with me between ViRuZ and Yaman, recorded in 2011. Welcome to ViRuZ and Sepi.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, I was on mute there. Hello.
Job's done. Alright.
Oh, look at that. This is a surprise.
War.
Yeah, but am I playing here? I can't tell.
Yeah, you have to be you're orange because Startail is watching down there. So
Oh,
you're
I see.
orange in
Okay,
9 and Yaman is in 11 as black.
All right, so this one. So we're going into this blind. We don't know the outcome of this one also. So, yeah, I'm 9. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Usually in a one-on-one, if I'm playing it safe, I'll just go with the barracks. Yep. And then he's scouting down. Again, it just depends on everybody's taste. Some people are more aggressive. Some people are more defensive. In this case, he's an aggressive player. He's going to scout down. Most people, I think, would scout down. I don't. I personally don't. But again, it's up to you. Oh, looks like he dropped his. This might be a short game, but we'll see. Oh. See, at this point, I guess most people maybe like cancel their barracks. I don't. I like to repair and then hopefully get a grunt out as soon as possible and try to fight him off. I mean, I'm not even building a lumber mill. I don't even know. Maybe I lose pretty quickly, but we'll see. Here, of course, once you have enough peons, you're going to try to hop one in to the left of my gold mine in 9. Let's see if I'm able to do that.
That's a good hop. Yeah?
Yeah, that's not going to happen, but hey, okay, so I'm in trouble there now. Well, not really. I have a grunt out, so I have more of a force there. There we go. Jump one in there. That tower should go down, and with the support of my grunts, I should have it.
Yeah, there's a good hope, like if you hit the tower with 2 peons and you make 2 farms behind the peon, 2 peons hitting the tower, and if you make a wall on the bottom peon, it will hop inside.
Yeah, you can do it multiple times. I know there's a few tricks to do it even quicker. I just do it straight up because I like to, keep that pressure onto the wall. Onto the tower. I hate it. I hate it when they do barracks, But usually I would attack it with peons and get it out of there. But since I do have the advantage and I have my grunt advantage, meaning at this point I already know I have the map control advantage, right? Because I know he doesn't have any grunts. My goal right now is just get rid of this barracks and that's it. And then after this, if it were up to me now, and this was 6 years ago. If it were up to me now, I'll drop another barracks and just be aggressive because I know he's slowed. But let's see. Maybe back in the day I played a different way. Okay, so I'm scouting him now. I know. Yeah, so my mentality should be switching to attack him to just be aggressive. There we go. So I dropped another barracks. I guess I'm thinking the same way. Of course, I'm going to scout under 9, and I'm going to scout 4 or 5, which are the ideal spots to expand if somebody's gonna go duel. Oh, I guess I'm not scouting. I should have though. Let's see, what else am I doing here? Yeah,
I personally. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm like at this point I can be pretty open at 9. I'm not too worried because hey, he's lost a lot of stuff. I'm sure even if he has grunts, maybe he'll have 1 or 2, and I can fight it off. With some UC. So I'm not. I'm throwing down a ballista right now. And I'm sure I'm going to make another ballista with my second barracks.
So if I personally go for 2 catapult attack against 11 in a neighbor war, I don't scout for expansions because if they expand, it's a good thing for me because then their main base is going to die a lot more likely. And I need to kill their main base anyway. Like I need to go all in if I have to.
Yeah, no, you make a great point. And for sure that I think that's definitely the primary strategy, right? But I think early on, like the second I took out his barracks at 9, I scouted at least under 9, and I should have. Personally, I would have scouted 4 and 5, simply because I like to make full use of my units. My units otherwise would have been sitting at 9 with 0 threat. You got to maximize their use. At that point, it was good. At this point right now, it's not good. I'm not going to scout anymore. So yeah, I pretty much switched to your primary strategy, which is let me just go 100% against 11, and I don't care about the rest of the map right now. Okay, so
yeah, I think I would like to use the red footman. Like your footman is on red HP. I would like to use that for scouting the whole map.
Right.
And like do it for the entire game pretty much. All the time move it around.
Yeah, and yeah, this little attack that he has here, it's actually pretty impressive if you think about it. He's lost a lot of things, and he was able to. I killed my own grunt there, but he was able to produce 5 to 6 grunts there. That's pretty impressive. Even with the amount of stuff that he lost at the beginning. I know for a fact, again, I have the advantage. Let me just maintain it. So when I say maintain is I'm not gonna peon stop because I want to attack really hard. I'm gonna continue to create my peons because in the long run it's gonna pay off, of course. I can just maintain my defense with the 2 ballistas, and in a little bit, since I have so many more peons, I can pump out 2 times as much grunts as he does. Yeah, he doesn't have much there, but yeah, I don't know if that makes sense there, but yeah, I mean, I just focus on peon production. That's it, and my resource management.
Yeah, and right now you have like 22 peons, and I myself in a neighbor war in like 12 versus 2 or 9 versus 11, whatever. I like to stop peons at like if I go for aggression like this, like 2 catapults. I like to stop peons between like 21 and 24 peons. After that, it might be.
You can, and I mean, you'll win some games. Yeah, that's a fact, right? You'll definitely win some games. But I think overall, if you look at a sample size of like 100 of these games, it's not to me, it's not effective. These overall, if you just continue to make peons, I never suggest stop making peons. I mean, if you look at all my games, I never stop making peons. You shouldn't, because you never know. I mean, if you're relying on your attack, if your attack fails, you're done. If you're in this case, if my attack fails, I'm not done. I'm way ahead, and I can create a second wave of attack a lot easier, and a lot more efficient. So yeah, here I'm attacking at 11. Yeah, I have I think my UC was a lot better. You see, we pretty much had the same amount of grunts, but my grunts just completely destroyed him. I'm a level 4 too, so yeah, that makes sense. He's a level 3. So he took out my ballistas. I probably should be making another set of ballistas. Oh, yeah. I'm making 3 ballistas at this point because, yeah, I don't need any more grunts, right? I'm going to kill his barracks. That's it. He's done. I'm going to go ham. A lot of people will start making a bunch of guard towers right at 11. It makes sense. I like it, but I don't think it's necessary. I think I can be more effective if I, go hold, maybe expand as S9, which I think I'm doing at this point. If you look at the 3, yeah. So I'm already sending, instead of making a bunch of, 5 guard towers and going for the win instantly. Again, that's risky because maybe he has 2 ballistas or 2 catapults. I haven't seen any catapults on his end, so he could be, he could have had, and that's the whole thing, right? He could have. So that's, if you start thinking about risk, then you start risking a lot less overall. In this case, yeah, there is no risk because we can see what he's doing, and doesn't have much. He's making more towers, which he's gonna get run over with my 3 ballistas. He has a catapult now, and by the time he got the catapult, and I have my 3 ballistas, I already have S9. I already have hold, and I have my stables. So you see the difference there. I mean, at least that's the mentality I approach my games. At least my one-on-ones with, and I'm already castling. So it's if I would have stopped at this point if I would have stopped at 22 peons, I would have just still be making grunts. I would still be Hall. I would still have only 1 gold mine. So I think that's a huge difference. But again, if Sepi, if that's your strength, then that's awesome. I mean, you probably do it better than I do.
Well, it's for me, it's all about math. Like I've done all the math. Yeah. And like I don't need more than 17 peons for last. Right. Like if I want a good economy, I don't need more than 20 peons. After that, it's gonna be a hindrance. Like I can get my 3 reactions and level 7, whatever. Right. Of course, it helps, but I think it starts to be a hindrance after some point, like having extra peons.
Yeah.
but that is my style, and it is not suitable for
Yeah,
probably not
it's
anybody
like,
but me.
yeah, it's the again, yeah. So it's suitable. Maybe it's suitable. It's not suitable for me because I'm not used to it. And not only that, like if I'm playing people like Swift or Shotgun, who their resource management is a lot better. They don't stop making peons. And on top of that, they're able to defend against a two catapult attack. The second my two catapults are done, because I can have 100 grunts and two catapults and I'm attacking, but if they take out my two catapults, they have the advantage and almost instantly. You know what I mean? Because they never stop making those peons. So I mean, I think that's I think that's the primary, at least for me. And then after that is expanding. So definitely my mentality already switched to late game in this game. So I already have my mage out. I'm taking 5. I'm thinking about other things to do already. And I made a church apparently in this game. I guess maybe I'll make a, there you go. So this game's over. So that was a pretty decent, 11 versus 9 score. It could have gone either way, right? If his game was a lot more successful, then yeah, he could have taken me out. I mean, better ways to do it, but I was able to knock it out.
I think he did a mistake by canceling those buildings in the beginning.
Yes, yeah, I agree. Getting that mail done as soon as possible is priority, and he canceled it. So at that point, I was pretty confident. I didn't cancel my barracks at that point, so.
Yeah, he should have gone for all in, like stop peon production at like 6 peons and or 5 peons even, and just go all in, make a lot of towers and block your racks with buildings or towers.
100%, I agree. Yeah, send everything. Send 5, 6 peons, whatever you have, and then drop right outside. Maybe lock me in. Maybe create a little tower right above 9, the gold mine at 9. Whatever it is. But you're right, 2 peons and then canceling, it doesn't. You're not slowing me down at that point. You're just losing.
Yeah, it's a losing move.
Yeah,
that was a nice game.
Great game.
It was amusing watching the orange peon run back and forth in 11, like it was accidentally set on patrol or something. I was wondering what it was doing there, but eventually it did start making a tower.
That's funny.
But yeah, it's very educational to watch really advanced players and hear how they're explaining everything. So thanks for sharing that with all the players who are going to be watching this replay and learning from you.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
It is a pleasure.
Okay, thanks, Sepi and ViRuZ, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye-bye.